activating the yeast. Hi, it's Tuesday and you're watching Tasty Tuesday. Show. It's Tuesday and trying to make something tasty. Sometimes it works. May is a month of a lot of puns, and tomorrow it's Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. It was really funny the first time someone said that and like really annoying every time after. But hey, we're gonna celebrate it anyway with some Princess Leia Cinna-Buns. Get it? Cause her hair looks like cinnamon rolls. Mine totally looks like that too. Use your imagination. I've never made cinnamon rolls before because they seem like a pain in the ass to make, but this recipe claims that they're really easy and I hope it's not a liar, so we're gonna find out. Look at it. World's easiest cinnamon rolls. Don't lie to me. Also, they're dairy free if you want them to be. So, cool. All right, let's see if it works. Let's make this dish. Step 1, we're gonna take a saucepan and we're gonna put 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk in there. 3 tablespoons of butter or earth balance if you want to keep it vegan. Okay, now we're just gonna heat this until it is bathtub warm, but not boiling. So depending on how you take your baths, you know, use your best judgment. Cool. Okay, now that our butter's all melted, we're gonna transfer it into a large mixing bowl to let it cool down until it's like not all steamy like this. It needs to be warm but not hot or it'll kill the yeast, and we want the yeast to be alive and very thriving and happy. No dead yeast. Okay, now that our mixture is warm but not hot, we're gonna sprinkle on instant rise yeast. I couldn't find instant rise yeast at my store, so I got this active dry yeast. It says it's the same. I don't know if it is. We're gonna find out. Instant dry if you have it. If not, just whatever, right? I've never used yeast before. This is like a first time thing for me. Are you all alive in there? They're all alive in here. That's so interesting. All right, so we sprinkle it on. And then it says to let the yeast activate for 10 minutes. Very futuristic. So Star Wars. Activation complete, right?
You've never seen Star Wars, tell them that.
Beep boop boop beep boop.
At least tell them you've never seen Star Wars.
I have seen Star Wars, then I fell asleep in Star Wars. Yeah, it's not a big deal. I have seen it, and then I slept in it, and then I saw the end of it. I saw enough to know that Princess Leia has buns in her hair. And that's what we're doing. All right, it's been 10 minutes. Hopefully our yeast is active now, not sedentary. We're gonna have 1 tablespoon of sugar and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I had to buy new salt because last week I broke my salt. How do you break salt? Like this. But now I have new salt. Good, everyone's happy. 1 tablespoon sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And now stir. So easy. Are you active? Wave at me if you're active, or do nothing. Okay, great. It's kind of lumpy. Is it supposed to be lumpy? Are you doing it right? All right, I'm just gonna assume everything is going really great. Now we're gonna add 3 cups of unbleached all-purpose flour, 1/2 cup at a time, stirring in between each time. Once your dough becomes too thick to stir, we're gonna transfer it to a lightly floured surface and knead it for like a minute until it becomes a loose ball. That's what it says in the recipe. I don't come up with the adjectives to describe things. I need you to work. Because we need it. I hope I'm doing this right. I've never done this before. I've just like seen cartoons do it. That's so sad that that's true. There! A loose ball! Oh God, it's so loud. I picked the worst time of the day to film. So now we're gonna take the mixing bowl that we were using and rinse it out. I just did. Coat it with grapeseed or canola oil. I don't have canola, but I do have fancy grapeseed oil from that other recipe a couple weeks ago. I'm cool. I guess you just kind of just do like that, I think. How else would you do this? I'm right. Oh no, everything's fine. All right, and I'm just gonna use my hand because maybe I added too much. No, what a mess. So easy. Okay, our bowl is coated. Now we're gonna add our dough back into the bowl. Do we coat the ball? Okay, now we're gonna cover our bowl with plastic wrap and let it sit for about an hour until the dough doubles in size. Maybe longer if you have the type of yeast I have. I don't know, I'm gonna let it sit for a while. That might do you. Now we're gonna let it sit in a warm area for an hour or more. I think my kitchen is warm enough, but I might put it in the sunlight just in case. I could probably just like go like this and use some time-lapse photography, make it look like your Jedi mind powers made it rise. But that takes too much effort. I gotta get a haircut. I will see you in an hour or more. And we're back! Whoa, you used your Jedi mind powers and made my hair get shorter. You're so powerful. We're back and our dough did double in size. Holy shit. I think that yeast is a bunch of Jedi in there. That's so cool. All right, so now on a lightly floured surface, we're gonna roll out our dough into into a thin rectangle. What is thin? I don't know. I've been trying to figure it out since my teens, but we're gonna find out. We're just gonna adapt. I hope that the rectangle is only as big as this cutting board because that's all the space I have. Please don't be bigger than that. All right, I'm just kind of gonna pretend like I know what I'm doing, but I want to do a good job really bad. Oh wait, rectangle. Be a rectangle. Okay, I think that's like mostly a rectangle, kind of. It's good enough. Now we're gonna take the rest of our stick of butter and melt it in the microwave. Okay, now we're gonna take our melted butter, or earth balance for staying vegan, and we're gonna brush it onto our rectangle. Nice and brushed. Do it. Now we're gonna take a 1/4 cup of sugar and a tablespoon or so of cinnamon and mix it up and sprinkle it all over our butter dough thing that we have. You got it. Do it. Look how cute my little bowls are. I just got them from Target. Not sponsored. So some cinnamon rolls are gonna be more cinnamony than other ones. That's okay. Totally fine. Okay, now we gotta roll up our dough tightly, and it doesn't say whether it's the long way or the short way. I'm gonna assume it's the long way because it's supposed to make 10 cinnamon rolls, and the short way just doesn't seem like it would do that. So hopefully I'm right. Tightly. Tightly. Do it. These are gonna be the most uneven cinnamon rolls you've ever experienced, but you know what? There are no mistakes in art. I think there are mistakes in food, but this is art. Culinary art. I just wanna do a good job. Okay, now with the seam side down, take either a serrated knife or floss. Floss seems weird, so I'm gonna take a serrated knife. We're gonna cut 1.5 to 2 inch sections. There should be 10 rolls. I'm also gonna preheat my oven right now to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Did it, thinking ahead, planning ahead, doing things ahead. So we're gonna take a well-buttered 8 by 8 inch dish pan thing. I'm just gonna butter it with this. Oh my God, I'm so smart. I'm like so smart. God damn it. Wow, it's not fair to other people. Okay, well-buttered freaking pan. Okay, and that's what we're gonna put our little rolls in, all right? You got it now, do it. Oh my God, they look legit, look at that. Okay, it doesn't look as good on camera, but I'm very impressed with myself. This is cool, this is very cool. Does definitely look like Princess Leia buns. I don't know her, but I know her branding. Now we're gonna brush the tops with more of this melted butter. Yeah, glad I saved some of it. And then it says to cover this with plastic wrap to let it rise a little bit more while the oven's preheating. So much rising, very strenuous. Been a lot of work today. Cinnamon rolls, we're gonna do a thing. Yeah, totally making it rise. Please like me. Okay, now our oven's hot. I took the saran wrap off. I'm gonna bake these for 25 to 30 minutes or until golden brown. Get in there. All right, while that's happening, I'm gonna make a really simple frosting. It's the same frosting that I make during Christmas time for my cookies. It's just powdered sugar, a little bit of almond milk, like a little bit, like a tiny bit, like a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons, and like a tiny bit of vanilla. Just keep adding milk and sugar until it becomes the consistency that you want. Like thick, but still drippy. Don't. Yes, bitch. You're not a bitch, you're not a bitch, you're not a bitch. All right, our timer's done. It smells absolutely delicious in here. I hope our cinnamon rolls taste that way. I mean, I'm sorry, our Princess Leia cinnamon buns. I hope they are very Leia-y. Get out. Whoa, they're so big and fluffy. Oh my God, look at it, look at it. Look at it, look at it, look at it. They're so big. You grew up so fast. I think they're ready, yeah. All right, now you just gotta let them cool for a couple minutes and frost them, and yo done. Yo done, yo done. Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. Oh my holy delicious God. Focus. These look so good, it's putting the camera out of focus. Holy shit. Make sure you Chewbacca every bite. I know we're trying to be good.
You're trying, dude, but
we have to celebrate Star Wars Day. You love Star Wars.
I don't celebrate Star Wars Day.
Yeah, you love Star Wars Day.
You know what's funny about actual Star Wars fans is that they don't celebrate Star Wars Day.
I know.
This is for all the commoners.
It's for corporations to sell you stuff.
Dang.
Yeah?
It's really dang good. What's it made out of, garbanzo beans or some shit?
Yeah, it's made out of garbanzo beans.
It's really good.
It's so good, right? On a scale of Pillsbury to Cinnabon, what would you rate these?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like it's pretty close. I think it's close to Cinnabon, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, but I'm sure this is
a
all
little
bad.
lighter.
This is all bad.
That's much lighter than Cinnabon.
Is it?
Oh yeah. These have about 280 calories. Cinnabons have like 1,100 calories.
That's good as hell, yeah.
Is it? Yes, it's tasty! May the 4th be with you until Return of the 6th and all the other Star Wars puns.
Are you shitting me? That's a thing?
Yeah.
What's Return of the 6th?
It's May 6th. It's May the 4th be with you, and then everyone follows it up with. Join the fucking millennia,
so
Steve.
No,
Join it.
Although I thought the Force Awakens sucks.
Hey.
Bring it, haters. Bring it, haters.
Subscribe so you don't miss any of this, and please like me.
Hey!
Hey!
What's up, Nikki?